Hey guys, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. This isn't going to pertain to all of you who are not growing your business, but I want to share this anyways, just in case you do happen to have someone who wants to sign up, or if you are growing your business, great. This is going to be very beneficial for you. So what I want to go over, I'm trying to adjust this here. Anyways, so I want to go over on how to onboard coaches. And this is one of the biggest processes that it took me a while to get the hang of, because I just didn't know how to be that leader and I didn't know how to direct someone who is new. So I want to give you my best advice and what I kind of do and how you can do it as well, so that it creates that duplication. And if I can do it with you, you can do it with your coaches too and your team. So first things first, after you sign up a coach, great, right? You just signed up a coach. They're super excited. You're super excited to be on this journey together. And then you're like, crap, now what? So with that being said, I have created this new form that I got from my upline, and I created it for my team and myself. And basically it is a Google form. And this goes through everything that a new coach would need to know, the very basics, how to set up their websites, all of those questions that you get when they first sign up, when they're like, now what? What do I do? So I'm not going to go over that form really too much in this video, but I do have a link to it. And what I want you to do after you finish watching this video is to create one for yourself and for your coaches that you can send to them when you sign up a coach. It's basically like a welcome email, but it's not in an email form. It is a Google form, and Google Forms are free, so you don't have to worry about that. But basically it's going to walk them through how they make money, Success Club, all those basic things, how to set up their website, how to navigate the Coach Online office. So this has them go through step by step on how to do that. After they do that, then they will set up a call with you. And this is what we call a Get Started Right call. And on this call, we basically answer any questions that the coach would have, and kind of go over what was in that form, make sure that everything that was in that form was understood. Because some people, it takes a little bit to learn, or maybe something wasn't very clear, or maybe they had another question about it. So a Get Started Right call is that time to do that. So after they schedule that call with you, you go over that, you go over the basics, you go over what their goals are so that you can better help them in reaching those goals. Everyone has different goals in this business and different whys, and that's okay. We all come into this business differently, and that's the beauty of it. We can achieve whatever we set our mind to, and we don't all have to have the same exact goal. So after you have this call with them, it's usually about 15 to 30 minutes, depending on, how many questions are asked, or, everything that you go over. And from there, then they go into the Coach Basics training, which is in a different group for my team page. It is our just training page. It is in a Facebook group. So with that being said, you're in this training. It is all self-paced. The whole training is in there, so you can go day by day. You can go, slower if you need to, or you can go faster if you want more, depending on the pace and what you're wanting to achieve in your business is the pace that you will go with the self-paced training. But I encourage everyone to at least go day by day, because going day by day, it has an assignment on each day. When you complete that day, then you move on to the next. And if you're doing at least day by day, you're not going to get so overwhelmed. If you do need to take longer, then take longer. But if you're wanting to grow this business, at least minimum day, 1 day at a time. And it is 20 days long, so it is not very long, but it is the very basics. And that's exactly what it is. So with that being said, it's going to teach you everything you need to know. If you come asking me a question but haven't finished the training, then you need to go back to the training. Now, if you finish the training, and I know you will do that, I know you will have finished it had you done all of the assignments, because you need to comment on those assignments. If you haven't finished that training, then you need to go back to the training and finish it before you start asking me questions or even your coach, because the training is there for that purpose, that you can learn. Now, if you go through the training and you still have questions, then ask. That's totally fine. But the training is there for you to learn. And if you haven't been through the training and you're asking your coach or me a question that's already in the training, then you need to finish the training first. Because we're all trying to grow our businesses, and the training is set in place to answer those questions for you. So after that, every week I will, like I said, I will know when you have completed that training, because there's an assignment on each day. So every week I am going to be recognizing those who complete up to day 5, up to day 10, up to day 15, and up to 20, which is completing the whole Coach Basics. So in doing that, if you've completed all of Coach Basics, you're going to get recognized on day 5, 10, 15, and then at the end. And you're going to have the very fundamentals and basics of this business. And you are going to set yourself up for success. Now, after you finish, you're like, now what do I do? Well, now, during that time, you're going to want to be reaching out to people, and you're going to want to, be working towards your goals. Now, if you have a goal of Emerald, I would hope that, within your first 30 days or in your second 30 days, you've hit Success Club 5 at least minimum, and then you've also hit Emerald if you're looking to grow this business. And by doing that, you are right on track. Now, if you want to go faster, you sure can. That's the beauty of this too. You can go at your own pace. Depending on your goals, your coach and I will help direct you on, how fast you need to go in order to reach those goals. So the next things is that for those Get Started Right calls, I kind of want to go back to that. Something new that I'm going to be doing is when you first sign up a coach, you're going to have your very first coach. I will have a Get Started Right call with you and your coach. So I can help you, show you what to do on a Get Started Right call. And then your second coach that you sign up, then I'm going to have you do that Get Started Right call and me. So we'll both be on the call together, but both of us will be talking back and forth and helping going over that Get Started Right call, so that you're not completely left hanging dry. You're not really sure how to do it. And then by your third coach, that's all on you. So you will do your Get Started Right calls from your third coach on out. So I will help teach you the ropes and what you need to know. I do have a Google Doc on, like bullet points of things to go over and topics to go over on a Get Started Right call. And that's really it. It is super simple, super easy. You just have to do it. And that's the hardest part sometimes. But other than that, that is all I wanted to go over. Of course, if you have any questions about getting your coaches started right, or maybe you're a new coach and you're not really sure where everything is, reach out to me and I will help direct you in the right way, you and your coach, to help you get to where you want to be. And I look forward to talking to you. Bye, guys.